players getting reacquainted prior to the tip. A pretty loose atmosphere out there. It's the Lakers, and they're doing business on the road. It's an interconference NBA matchup. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Going to bring you the NBA right here on 2K Sports. This is a look now at the State Farm starting lineups. And as we break down the game, let's take a look here at Steve Nash.
Kevin, he's one of my favorite players to watch, really ever, because of his incredible unselfishness, the constant probing with the dribble, the amazing jump shot, and the ability to just find whatever weakness exists in the defense and then exploiting it.
Well, he's really a guy that's simply dangerous as a shooter and as a passer. Equally dangerous in both areas. That's what really puts the defense in a tough spot, especially in pick and roll.
You look at the Bucks. They're faced now with what is probably the easiest part of their schedule. They've got a lot of home games on the docket, but they can't take anything, guys, for granted.
Well, right now for the Bucks, they've still managed a lot of positive results this season, but maybe not just as much success as they had in mind.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, if you had asked them before the season where they expected to be in the standings at this point, I'd say it was probably higher than where they are right now.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to Oklahoma City.
And the opponent's shooting percentage is what stood out to me in that game. You can't give up so many easy looks and expect to win.
Yeah, it was an emotionless performance, Steve. That's the way I'd describe it. I mean, they basically laid down, rolled over defensively.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. He told me he's a big fan of six-man winner James Harden, saying he's really one of those right-brain type of players. He just sees the game a little bit differently. It's tough to game plan for him because he can hurt you so many ways. But when he's leading that second unit, you can bet he'll be our primary focus. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. Now, here is Harden. 11 points for him in that last game against Indiana. There's the feed to MILWAUKEE. Jefferson is right there. Feeds it to Jennings. Over Nash. Jennings can't get it to go. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against Indiana.
And not to discount defense, guys, but it was their effectiveness offensively that allowed them to finish that game out.
Yeah, spoken like a true sharpshooter. The battle at that end of the floor, which they won easily, really told the story.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, Clark.
Here's MILWAUKEE following the basket by Kobe Bryant. To end the run, that's good from Jennings on the assist from Utah. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Nash kicks to Kobe. The rebound by Harden.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Jennings can't get it to go. Milwaukee on D. It's a three-point game. This is the second time they've matched up against Los Angeles.
Yeah, it was a big loss, pretty much pure domination. And I thought the key was the rebounding total. I mean, it was ugly. They were completely dominated on the glass. That's going to have to improve tonight.
And the Bucks with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Dalembert. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. Lakers leading by 5. Kobe with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Kobe goes in. Outside for Jefferson. Here's Nash on target from 13 feet. Nash has got his first basket.
Well, that's his shot. He is really proficient from that mid-range.
Steve said they were atrocious on the glass when they last met. What do they need to do, Clark, to change that in this game?
Well, a couple of things. One, they need more bodies in the paint. I mean, you got to have more bodies in the paint. Then you've got to be ready to box out. They left 1 or 2 guys on an island down there, and you can't do that. That's not going to work.
Here's Gasol. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Gasol's got 5 points so far.
Kevin, they've been playing with an awful lot of energy here, getting a lot of offensive rebounds. That's always an indicator of hustle and energy.
And here's MILWAUKEE, still looking to get on the scoreboard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. Sinks that one from the post.
You know, he got one step ahead of the defense on that one. Excellent job.
Lakers leading by 5. Now, here's Nash. 8 points his last outing. He passes it to Kobe. Stolen by Harden. And up the court come the Bucks. On the break, Harden's got the ball. Fires the 3. That's good. Harden's got 5 now. Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Kobe gets to Gasol. Back to Kobe. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Outside Jefferson. Here's Howard. Dunked hard with one hand.
Simply said, a tremendous rebound and a tremendous dunk.
T-square.
He was a man possessed right there, Clark.
Yep.
That's the kind of energy that you always get from him night after night.
Now, here's MILWAUKEE, averaging 8 points a game. Jennings off a pick from D'Alembert. Jennings passes to Udo over Howard. Was shot by Udo, no good. The Lakers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Kobe can't hit.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Harden against Nash. Here's Harden on the wing. 5 points in the game. Jennings with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. Just 4 to shoot. Harden can't hit.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Here's Jefferson. Cannot hit. The Bucks go the other way with it. Harden dishes to D'Alembert. Good on the shot. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And let's take this chance to look at some of the perimeter players who aren't afraid to mix it up in the middle either. These are the top rebounding point guards in the league. Look at Cool Hands, one of the game's best, second in the league. And, of course, Brandon Jennings.
This is a unique group of players. It's not often we talk about the rebound leaders at the point, but with these guys, it's warranted because of just how well they do it.
You know, it definitely sets them apart from most of the other point guards in the league when you can glass eat like that. They've got a little bit of that big man attitude in them, battling in the paint when the shot goes up and feeling like they can get some rebounds too.
Here's Kobe after the basket by Milwaukee.
Points in the paint have been the main course, or main entree, if you will. They just keep pounding it inside.
Now they're seeing no resistance defensively in the paint area, so the defense has got to be tougher.
Harden can't hit.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Here's Nash. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
3 straight buckets in the paint. They're making it look effortless.
Well, speaking of effortless, you'd like to see a little more out of the defense. How about trying, guys?
Now, here's Gooden. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Indiana. Got past him with the quick drop step. That's 7 points for James Harden.
Hasn't had a whole lot of misses here in the quarter. Very sharp shooting right now. It's fun to watch.
And the offensive rebounds leading to second chance points.
Yep, Kevin, and they have 6 in this quarter. And you know what? That's always a good sign in terms of a team that's focused and energetic. I mean, when you can get to that offensive glass, you're doing some work.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Milwaukee. Cool Hands comes in for MILWAUKEE.
Attacking the paint again and again.
You know, they're getting whatever they want. I mean, 8 straight points coming inside.
Wow, the cheers for him couldn't get much louder, guys.
He's endeared himself to these fans in a way that few players can.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 8. Connects from three-point range. Harden's got 11 points.
He may single-handedly bring his team back, guys. What a fantastic quarter he's having.
Here's Blake. The lead is 2. Down low. Here's Kobe. And it's blocked.
Total domination on the glass by them so far.
Well, the anticipation has been outstanding. Exquisite. I mean, it seems like they've got an extra sense as to know where the ball is coming off.
Henson's checked in for the Bucks. Jerry Stackhouse is checked in for the Lakers. Daniels comes in for Kobe. Blake kicks to Hill. And that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 4.
That's right where they wanted to go with the ball on that possession.
Here's Clark, guarded by Blake. And that one's good by Clark.
Kevin, he's one of the best finishers we've got in this league. I mean, he rarely misses an opportunity to score inside when he has position.
And his focus when he's shooting, really impressive. I mean, he doesn't get rattled, very composed. Even when the defense is right on top of him, he's still able to knock down shots.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Harris passes to Clark. Dishes to Henson. Passes to Clark. The Bucks working the ball around. And the basket by Harris.
Again, they attack the hoop from the lane, and it's been really good to them.
Yeah, they're getting whatever they want down there. That's 4 of their last 5 buckets coming in the paint area.
Here's Clark. He had a 27-point outing in the last...
Oh! Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great.
How about that elevation? Man, some major hops and vertical there.
That's your point guard right there, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable, aren't they? Some of the best athletes in the world playing that position.
Amazing. These guys able to create and dominate.
So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 2. Blake dishes to Damian. He kicks to Hill. 6 to shoot. Here's Clark. Harden outside. And it's Gooden with the jam. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
Right out of the gate, just filling it up.
Both teams are, guys. I mean, points coming fast and furious.
Here's Hill. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Clark kicks to Harden. Clark covered by Stackhouse. Here's Clark with the lead pass. Just 5 on the clock. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Henson. 13 points for James Harden.
Boy, they're scoring efficiently. They look very focused at the offensive end.
A nice start, no question, making all the right moves here early.
A different look for Milwaukee. And Mbaamute's checked in for Gooden. And it's Barbosa in for Tobias Harris. So it's the Lakers now. 6-point game. Kicks to Kobe. The turnaround. And good on the basket. Book it. Kobe's got 8 points.
He's as close to impossible to defend as anybody, I think. I mean, he can just torch the defense in so many ways.
And Gasol comes to help. Pass to Henson. Shot on the wing. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
As soon as the double team came, he immediately looked to find the open man.
Lakers trail by 6. 58 seconds left to play in the first. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Samuel Dallenberg, who's checked in for the Bucks. Jennings comes in for James Harden. The Lakers also with a sub, Richard Jefferson. He's checked in for Marquise Daniels. Here's Clark. Rebounded by the Lakers. Gasol's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They are setting the tone here early with their work on the boards.
Yeah, only a moderate advantage here, a slight one, but as the game wears on, it's one they'll definitely look to build on.
Leandro Barbosa with the rebound.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot. Backing down is Howard.
Off target with the jump hook. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on an 18-6 run. Barbosa, and count it from 19 feet away. Here's Kobe. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
And he was just lurking defensively in that game, Kevin. 4 steals during that ballgame.
And he beat the buzzer, but it's no good. The basket's coming early and 33.
This Thursday night.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Yeah, they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score, playing well here, Steve.
So with Gasol on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. They've got Stackhouse. Howard is out there with Josh McRoberts. And it's Steve Blake. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, cool hands in the last outing against the Pacers. Boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 27 points, and as he had the typical big game assist-wise, finding open men to come away with a healthy assist total, too. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
And Doris, much appreciated. Guys, maybe another excellent night for him here.
I think so, Kevin. At least we know he wants to have that same sort of game plan. He's definitely got some nice momentum riding into tonight.
I think it's easy as a player to continue that momentum when you come off such a fantastic game like the last one. It's easy to just keep it rolling. That rim looks really big out there.
So it's the Lakers now. After the basket by Milwaukee. Lobs the alley-oop pass. And the basket by Blake. Blake's got his first 2 points.
They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside. Let's check out how the Lakers stacked up, Kevin, over the last month in the NBA statistics. 5th in assists, 8th in blocks, and they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
And let's go back to the assists, Clark, because to me, those numbers are a sign of how cohesively they've played together as a unit. This is an unselfish squad. They play hard. They've got a good plan of attack. They're extremely well coached, and as a result, they rack up those assist numbers.
And he'll backs him inside to the middle. Lock at 6. Here's Hickman. Hill tries again. McRoberts' shot is good.
Well, they keep going right back to the paint, and who can blame them? I mean, they're getting it done in there.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 buckets, guys, have come from inside the lane area, so I'd expect them to continue to go inside right at the defense.
Here's Clark after the basket by the Lakers. And that one's good. Clark's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, what a great job of getting into the teeth of the defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's been their main point of attack. I mean, get the ball deep and try to score from in tight rather than rely on their outside shooting. I mean, that's a more consistent way to score. Take it inside.
Got it despite fading back a bit.
Well, the D just letting them go inside with impunity. Way, way too easy.
That's 10 of their last 12 points now in the paint area.
Udo, McRoberts on him from the baseline. Here's Gooden. A rebound by the Lakers. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. And they're in the middle of this long string of games away from home. That'll be game 4 of 7 straight away.
Yeah, I'll be looking forward to seeing how that Philadelphia game turns out, guys. Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Here's Clark, guarded by Blake. Now the dish to Clark. Bucks passing it around. Drop steps. And another basket for Milwaukee.
You know, he's given them a nice scoring option through most of this game.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Blake. The rebound by the Bucks. Clark's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Shooting-wise, he's having a tough quarter. I mean, he just seems to have gone cold. Can't find the basket.
To the inside. Here's Udo. That drops. And it's a 10-point Bucks lead. Lakers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And now a look at the 2K leaderboard to see which point guards have been playing the best perimeter defense during the last month. Look at Cool Hands, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
And all those swipes have come for him because of the endless energy he devotes defensively. And whoever he's guarding, he just stays so close to him on the perimeter.
Yeah, he's the guy, if you're an opposing point guard, that you dread having to go up against. I mean, you don't want to see this guy because, like you said, he's going to be all over you. Like bees on a pop can at a picnic. That's how much he hovers around you.
You got away with words, my friend.
Here's Kobe. James Harden picking up that last basket. Kobe can't hit. Bucks leading by 10. Jennings drives in, tries from 10, and another basket for Milwaukee. Lakers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Outside Jefferson. In low to Howard. Gets it to go. Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
Something has to change, guys. That's 10 straight points coming in the paint against this team.
Well, they got to collapse in there, and everybody's got to be conscious of it. It's a team effort in protecting the paint. Control the ball, and then everybody's got to get in there and keep the defense locked down.
Nice shot by D'Alembert.
That's going to be important for this team to fight over the top of screens defensively.
Yeah, you got to tag him and stay right close to him because with his touch, he doesn't need much space to get his shot off.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 8. Again, the miss by Kobe.
He may want to start spreading the ball around a little bit. His shot is off right now.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the midseason surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. Taking a look at Miami. And, of course, there's the Bucks. Right now, they're 5 spots below them.
When I look at Milwaukee, they've got to be a little dissatisfied right now. I mean, they're in pretty good shape, but not up to their normal standards.
Yeah, I agree with that, Clark. I think they were expecting big things this season, and, you know, they're okay. They're in decent shape, but I think they'd like to be a little further up in the standings than where they are right now.
Bucks leading by 12. Leandro Barbosa on the wing, guarded by Kobe. Barbosa kicks to Jennings. Leads him in there. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. D'Alembert's got 8 points. Kobe with it, averaging 24 points per contest. He dishes it to Howard. Upside Jefferson. Shot clock at 6. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. He has 5.
And early on in his career, he was known as an athletic slasher. And as his career has evolved, Jefferson has become more of a spot-up shooter, but he's still a very effective player.
Yeah, you know, the Spurs groomed him into that role. He's trying to get back to attacking off the dribble a bit more. But, you know, offensively, three-pointer probably still his strong suit. The Bucks making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Steve Nash, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jennings kicks to D'Alembert. The shot is off. And it's the Lakers the other way. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing, covered by Barbosa. And he trims the lead to single digits. 10 points for Kobe Bryant. Bucks leading by 9. Here's Clark. He's got 10. He feeds it to Mba Amute. The pass to Clark. The feed to D'Alembert. Jennings. Over Nash. But they'll get another chance. Barbosa passes to Clark. D'Alembert with the screen on Kobe. Feeds to Jennings. Lets it go from deep. And Samuel D'Alembert picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A different look for Milwaukee. Udo comes in for Samuel D'Alembert. And it's Udrich in for cool hands. Nash kicks to Howard. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Makes the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Flawless alley-oop that time. That's some real stylish basketball there.
Almost looks like a play they've been rehearsing for a while.
Well, that's the beauty of the alley-oop. It appears that way, but really it's just timing and sort of an innate sense of awareness between two teammates.
Rejected by Kobe.
I think he's been fighting his shot a little bit. He's not getting many of them to drop right now.
Nash with the bucket. Bucks leading by 5. Now Udrih. He passes to Jennings. From the arc. Jennings can't get that one to fall. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Back to Nash. Dishes it to Stackhouse. Passes it to Nash. He kicks it to Kobe. Covered by Barbosa. Bryant. It's rebounded by Udoh.
That's the shot he was looking for. I'm surprised he didn't get it to fall.
Here's Barbosa, and it's Barbosa again missing.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand on it.
Knocks down the jumper off the quick drop step. Now it's just a 3-point Bucks lead. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Let's take a look now at Kobe's numbers in terms of the league rankings. Second in steals, and he's really worked hard at his offensive game. He ranks in the top 10 in that category, points per game.
And Steve, I think the steals per game average that he sports is really an impressive stat. I mean, you think about coming up with the steals that he does, and the way he does it with smarts and tenacity.
Jennings against Nash, and again it's the Lakers.
That's exactly what they wanted to do. I mean, you'd like to see that every time down the floor.
Kicks it to Udoh. Tries to snap the cold streak. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Bugrinik defended by Nash. The dish to Gooden. He dishes it to Udoh. And the pass to Gooden. Over Hill. Shot by Gooden is no good. The Lakers trail. Pass to Hill. Goes straight up. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Chance now to check out the schedule for Milwaukee. It's off to Boston for them after this game as they take on the Celtics. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
A lot of fans focused on that matchup for San Antonio.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. 1:49 left to play here in the second quarter. It's back to Jennings. From past the arc, gets the bucket. Jennings has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's his first 3-pointer, so maybe that one will get him started.
And here's Nash. 8 points for him. 1:21 left in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. Here's Blake. He's guarded by Jennings. Blake misses.
He's not a guy they're going to be able to count on the way he's playing in this quarter.
Jennings drives in. The Lakers with the rebound. Mig Roberts has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Back to Nash. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. He feeds it to Daniels. He's guarded by Jennings. And Hill throws it down.
He's short for the center position, but he makes up for it with tremendous leaping ability.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a 5-man team game where the ball moves. There's so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
And so it's the Lakers with it after the basket by Milwaukee. Hill, a screen on Bob Mute. Daniels dishes to McRoberts. Udoh with the block. The feed to Gooden. Rebounded by the Lakers. Nash outside. Lets the free fly. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And the first half ends in a close one. The Bucks on top, up by 2. We're going to step away.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Halftime at Bradley Center in a close one.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
The way he's moved through the defense so far through 2 quarters, it's like everybody but him is in slow motion.
Well, he's just that quick going to the basket, Steve. I mean, the help defense just isn't getting there in time, and he's been able to finish.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all filled up and on the floor to start the third. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Gallenber's out there with Udo. Then it's Mbamute. Then it's Harden. And it's Jennings in at point guard. The Bucks shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Jefferson setting the pick for Nash. Nash gets a screen from Kobe. Outside Jefferson. Feeds it to Gasol. Buries it down low. Gasol's got 7 points.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
Jennings kicks to Mbamute. He passes to Udo. Harden outside. Poked loose. Kobe with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. The finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And that's exactly what you call a high percentage hoop there.
Sure is.
The one-handed throwdown. Gotta love it.
Mbamute, a screen on Nash. The three from Harden. They get it back. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Nash outside. Gasol passes it to Jefferson. Back to Gasol. For the lead. And it's Howard finishing it off. And the Lakers lead by 2. He kicks it to Jennings. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Nice D from Nash. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Dishes to Gasol. Kicks it to Kobe. Over Harden. And it's Kobe missing.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
There's the pass to Dallenberg. He dishes it to Mbamute. The dish to Harden. He feeds it to Udo. And the shot is good. Udo's got 6. Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. The Bucks number 1.
Well, the thing I like is they're getting good shots every time down the floor, and it's due to their unselfishness as a team.
Nash, the pass to Gasol. It's stolen by Udo. And here's Jennings, the fast break opportunity. And Mbamute can't get it to go.
Solid advantage in the rebounding totals for them so far here.
You know, in every game, but particularly in a close game, every little advantage you can use helps. They're certainly enjoying one on the glass here. When the big fella goes up like that, you better get out of the way.
The Bucks trail. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at Denver. And, of course, the Lakers. 2 games back.
Checking out Los Angeles. You know, they've not been able to maintain the same intimidation factor that they had last season. Still not a team you look forward to playing, though. But there's just something a little bit awry.
Yeah, but you know, Clark, the NBA season is so long that it's easy to turn these things around as long as you keep grinding away. And this is a team that has a lot of talent. So I wouldn't be shocked if this whole thing came together for them.
Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Howard kicks to Gasol. Pass to Jefferson. Back to Gasol. Over Udo. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Jefferson. 9 points for Pau Gasol.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve, that far from the hoop. I mean, he's versatile.
Here's Clark, guarded by Kobe. 5 to shoot. Jennings dishes to D'Alembert. Over Howard. They get the rebound. Udo. The feed now to Clark. Here's the screen. Tries yet again. That's good. Clark's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not much resistance for him after that pick, Kevin. I mean, he had all sorts of space to hit the shot.
Nash kicks to Howard. D'Alembert's there. Money shot. And it's sent back from D'Alembert. And finished off by Gasol. Bucks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Jennings kicks to D'Alembert. It's back to Jennings. Feeds to Clark. Gives him the lead pass. Udo gets the bucket. Udo's got 8.
Great pick, and that gave him enough space to get to the hoop and finish.
Jordan Hill, he's checked in for the Lakers. Stackhouse comes in for Richard Jefferson. Nash outside. And that is good. He's got 10.
You know, they've really made the best of their chances down the middle of the lane here.
Yeah, they haven't met much resistance down in the paint, so I think you've got to continue to pound the ball down low.
D'Alembert, he's guarded by Hill. Passes it to Clark. Six on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. That's good. And the Bucks lead by 1. Clark and Steve, neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
It's all building towards what could be a great finish. This will be fun to watch.
He passes to D'Alembert. Puts it up from 15. And there's the rejection. Shot's good from Mbamute. So it's the Lakers now. Outside, Kobe. Back to Gasol. It's stolen by Udo. Here's Clark, guarded by Kobe. Tipped away. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for D'Alembert. And the Lakers making a change here. Clark, the pass to Jennings. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Jumper off the screen. They get it back. Udo, and they'll keep possession. Goes up again, and he zips to the basket and lays it in. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Blake with it. He kicks it to Stackhouse. Dishes it to Hill. Kicks to Stackhouse. Latrey. Snatched up. A strong effort on the rebound. Nets the second chance points. Hill's got 8.
They probably would like to get their points on the first shot, no doubt, but they keep chasing down their misses.
Well, they're being successful at it, but, you know, at the other end, they're vulnerable in transition if they don't get that rebound, so we'll see how they continue to play it.
And the Bucks making a change here. Harden's checked in. No good with the wing jumper. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Jefferson guarded by Harden. Here's Hill. Jams it straight down.
Boy, that kind of hustle you just love to see.
And it gets his teammates fired up.
Yeah, especially with the powerful slam to finish things off.
Here's Clark, guarded by Blake. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 8 here in the quarter.
Coming up big now. He's made every shot he's taken this quarter.
Here's Blake. It's tipped. Now here's Jennings. Clark dishes to Harden. The pass to Clark. Kicks it out to Harden. Harden left side. Buried from 15 feet out. And it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
Another turnover leading to a bucket.
Yeah, they've made the most of all these chances they've gotten from turnovers. I mean, it's really fueling their offense right now.
Blake kicks to Howard. Lakers passing it around. Takes the three. Goes back up. And another shot. Offensive rebound. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Howard's got 18 points. Here's Clark, guarded by Blake. Clark, the pass to Harden. Jefferson on him. Harden dishes to Clark. And it's off from 3-point range. Blake kicks to Kobe. It's good from the top of the key. Kobe's got 4 this quarter. Well, the Bucks shooting at 51%. Really solid. Jennings passes to Clark. It's back to Jennings. 3-pointer. Here is Mbamute. Shot is blocked. Now Blake. Howard kicks to Hill. Hill gets a screen from Kobe. Hill dishes to Kobe. Here's Howard. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. 20 points for Howard. 1:46 left to play in the third. Here's Clark, guarded by Blake. Clark kicks to Harden. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. That's on Dwight Howard.
Yeah, Harden is really an instant offense type guy. Kevin, he's been a role player off the bench the last couple of years, but it seems like he's ready to emerge into a star. He's instant offense when he comes into the game.
And Steve, it's not just because Harden can get hot in a hurry. It's also because he can find ways to get the shots he wants. And he isn't just a catch and shoot guy. He knows when to put it on the floor, create some space, and then pull up for the 2. He's also a better passer than advertised.
That's good. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put up.
Looking over there at Steve, he's enjoying every second of it.
Yes, me too. Man, this has been great, guys. The fans getting their money's worth here. Both teams just playing so hard out there. Well, they really picked up the intensity here since halftime.
I think they got the pep talk in both teams now, really going after each other.
Here's Clark, guarded by Kobe. Clark, the pass to Udrih. Shot clock at 6. That's good. Udrih has got his first points of the game.
Can't pass up that kind of look.
Lakers trail by 3. Nash kicks to Kobe. Over Clark. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Nash. Nash has got his 4th assist in this one. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Harden. Over Jefferson. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And he cannot play any better than he is right now in this quarter, guys.
Nash outside. Gasol setting the pick for Nash. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Nash. And it's now 22 points for Kobe Bryant. The Lakers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
This season has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Guys, they're only making about 71%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Here's Clark. Got it off in time, but it's no good. Tie game in Milwaukee. And we'll be back with you.
Next Sunday, Josh Smith and the Atlanta Hawks.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Now, let's check in with Doris Burke for the Sprite Uncontainable Game. Doris?
Hey guys, and it's Cool Hands with the Uncontainable Game recognition. He's been a big part of the game with his role off the bench. Exactly the kind of player you want to be able to bring into the game.
And Doris, thank you. What a great performance indeed. Such a huge lift to your team when you can get this production from a reserve.
Yeah, in my mind, Kevin, he's been the most valuable player of this game. And when you can say that about somebody coming off the bench, I mean, that just shows you the impact that one person can have on this game.
Well, like Kevin said, it is a huge lift. I mean, I think a performance like that coming from a sub really energizes everybody else. It's contagious.
Taking a look at the Lakers. The star-studded backcourt of Nash and Kobe. Gasol at the 4, with Howard in at the 5. And it's Stackhouse in at the small forward. And Kobe, here we go. Here's Gasol, rebounded by the Bucks. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Clark drains the J off the nimble drop step. Clark's got 10 points in just the second half. Outside, Kobe lays it in off a pretty alley-oop. And the Lakers lead by 1. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth.
Man, they are both lighting it up here.
Exciting basketball, Steve. I mean, it's been back and forth, each side dropping in points every chance they get.
Lakers shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Back to Howard. Lakers passing it around. And Stackhouse kicks to Gasol. He dishes it to Stackhouse. No good on the 3. Well, the Bucks shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Clark. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Jennings has got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, this is a shooting exhibition, guys. I mean, he's not wasting any of his chances.
Gasol kicks to Kobe. Stackhouse dishes to Kobe. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Kobe's got 25 points.
You know, in the NBA, you got to hustle on every single play, and they're not doing that right now.
No, you got that right. They're giving up second chance points left and right here.
That's good. 9 points for Brandon Jennings.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Kobe with a screen on Jennings. Nash drives in. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block, but that one's going to count.
Yeah, the fans not agreeing with the call there.
Well, that's one way to get a reaction from the fans, guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. And Mbalamute's checked in for Dallenberg. And it's Harden in for Leandro Barbosa. And then for the Lakers, Hill comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Jefferson in for Jerry Stackhouse. Here's Clark. He feeds it to Udo. Over Howard. On target from 13 feet. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Tell you what, when it comes to hitting shots from the mid-range, they've shown a clear advantage in that area.
Well, it's not the most efficient shot, but you can't argue with the results that we're seeing. They're doing a nice job knocking them down.
And the basket by Hill.
That's 4 straight field goals coming inside the paint.
Boy, they're taking it right to him, Steve, and the defense has really been Way too passive for my liking.
Clark, the pass to Harden. Harden right side. And the shot is good. Harden's got 13 points here in the second half alone. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Kobe. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
Offensively just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
There's the dish to Harden. And there's the feed to Mbamute. Here's Udo. Goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
An open lane right there. Pretty much saw the daylight he wanted and took advantage.
Yeah, great opportunity, and he seized it without much hesitation.
Yeah, a little too easy, if you ask me. The defense really needs to tighten things up here. That's 5 straight hoops in the paint. What a fantastic job of attacking the rim.
Well, Steve, they're getting the looks that they want down there, so might as well keep going right at the rim. If there's no resistance, then make them pay.
Clark kicks to Mbamute.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Mbamute. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, and to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
Samuel Dallenberg, he's checked in for the Bucks. The Lakers also with a sub. Gasol's checked in. Lakers trail by 4. Nash kicks to Gasol. The three is launched. Mbamute pulls it in. Mbamamute's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Jennings, and the shot is good. And the Bucks lead by 6. Here's Nash. Pass to Gasol. Outside Jefferson. Feeds it to Howard. Gallenberg's there. Howard dishes to Gasol. Kobe. This one for 3. Mbamute pulls it in. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing, doesn't it, Steve?
It sure does, and now it's to the point where they just feel unstoppable.
Harden the pass to Mbamute. Pass to Clark. Bucks passing it around. Harden kicks to Mbamute. He passes to Clark. He kicks to Jennings. Just 5 to shoot. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Udo's checked in for Milwaukee. Nash outside. Kobe. Over Clark. And again, no good by the Lakers. Bucks leading by 6. Jennings dishes to Harden. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. And that's now 30 points for James Harden.
And you got to love what he's been able to do with the ball in his hands in this game.
Here's Kobe. The rebound by Harden. Bucks shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Clark kicks to Harden. Dishes it to Udo. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. To stop the drought, the rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one. High post shot. Kicks it to Clark. Deflects the pass. Nash kicks to Howard. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Here's a look at the schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That'll be the 4th game in a 7-game road trip. Gasol against Mbamute. Left side Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Nash. From deep. Second chance shot. The shot's good from Gasol.
No question about it, guys. He's been one of their best performers today.
Bucks leading by 6. Jennings kicks to Harden. Takes a 3. Count the bucket. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
He dishes it to Howard. He feeds it to Jefferson. The dish now to Gasol. He's guarded by Mbamute. Open look, and it's Gasol getting it to go.
His team has to tighten up inside. Way too many easy hoops in the lane.
Yep, that's 5 straight buckets they've given up from the key now, and it's hurting them.
Clark, the pass to Harden. To the paint. Here's Jennings, and it's blocked. And here's Nash. Outside Gasol. Over Udo. It's Gasol missing. Bucks leading by 7.
Athletic play. Incredible.
Guys, I'm going to need just a second to get myself together here.
Leaves you speechless, doesn't it, Clark? Wow.
Man, I don't blame you, Clark. That dunk was unbelievable.
Kobe kicks to Nash. Back to Kobe. Outside for Jefferson. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
Boy, they're doing a nice job, a really good job of getting second chances here. And that's a great way to cut into that lead. I mean, nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than putbacks.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, exactly, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what Scott Skiles said to his team. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
Lakers trail by 8. Kobe with it. The feed to Jefferson. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Udo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Clark, defended by Nash. Harden kicks to Clark. Pocket 6. Feeds it to Dallenberg. Lifts up. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Kobe goes.
How about that basketball, man?
Beautiful.
Wow. Great finish there, Kevin. Took it strong to the cup.
Yeah, an aggressive two-handed jam.
And that's the kind you like, especially in traffic. You got to make sure.
Here's Clark, defended by Nash. Clark dishes to Dallenberg. Howard with the steal. It's off his foot. And the refs whistling a kick ball. And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 6. There's 1:47 left to play in the final quarter. And Nash, here we go. Throws it up high. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
What a play. No regular dunk there. A superb alley-oop.
It was a great pass, too, to set him up.
No, those two have such a great feel for each other. They're just fun to watch play together.
Clark, the pass to Mbamute. Pass to Clark. Mbamute against Jefferson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
So he can't get either to fall. Lakers trail by 4. Nash hits to Gasol. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. And that's now 17 points for Pau Gasol. The Bucks shooting 57% in this 4th quarter. Harden outside. Passes to MILWAUKEE. He kicks it to Dallenberg. The Bucks working the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. From the wing. Good!
Huge bucket. They don't get much bigger than that, Steve.
The Lakers shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Nash kicks to Howard. Inside, Kobe. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
One after the other, Kobe taking care of business.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Here's Clark, defended by Nash. A leaner. Udo dishes to Clark. 2 on the clock. A fader. It's good.
They've really executed well here offensively.
Well, it's going to take a major catastrophe, a colossal collapse, for them to not walk away with the win.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. Bryant connects.
And that's what you love to do as the road team, Kevin. Hit the big shot to take the crowd right out of it.
Well, they've done that for sure.
They sure have. That shot right there had a huge effect on this crowd.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, that's all she wrote. I think he sealed the deal with those free throws.
It's Jefferson outside.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big man on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
Well, they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Smart foul there. You got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. And here's Kobe for 3. And so the Bucks take the win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching.
It kept coming up as your teammates talked about the key elements in the win tonight. How does it feel to hear that they had such positive things to say about your play?
Man, it really means a lot. I couldn't do the things I do without them. The game of basketball is so deeply rooted in teamwork and learning how to play as a unit that it often doesn't even make sense to call out an individual. So I appreciate the props, but this is really about this team stepping up and getting the job done as a group. Each one of us knows our role and goes out there and gets the job done. And it's a great feeling knowing that you're on a team like that, man.